Live streaming is probably one of the most nerve-wracking jobs in entertainment. Whether you think it's just playing video games or not, the fact of the matter is that a bunch of people are watching you and your every mistake. It's kind of like the circus where you have to do tricks to get praise and people throw peanuts at you inside your cage or bits at you from your gaming setup. And trust me, the kids in the chat love watching you make mistakes. And then there's the trolls. Don't even get me started about the trolls. Now, in-game mistakes are understandable, but some mistakes are just like, what? You did what? Now, I'm not entirely sure how you would possibly fail to correctly hit the stop streaming button after a stream, but in any case, there's more people that do it than you'd think. Sometimes we see streamers go from the personality we all know them as to something else instantly after they believe they're off camera, or sometimes we just see some stuff that we weren't meant to. In today's video, let's take a look at the top 5 streamers who accidentally went live. Number 5. If you have a pet, the best advice I can give you is that you probably shouldn't leave your computer on during the night, especially if that pet happens to be a cat. OMGChad found out firsthand why this was a bad idea, as one day at 6:30 in the morning he started streaming, and it was all because of his pet cat. In the early morning, his cat hopped up onto his desk, you know how cats like to do, and then he put his paw directly on the hotkey that OMGChad was setting up earlier to stream with. His stream goes on for a total of 10 minutes before one of his friends calls him to tell him what's going on. Chad takes a look over at his computer, realizes what's happening, and turns it straight off. I mean, let's be real here. Things could have been much worse. I mean, he could have not noticed at all and given people a really long, creepy view of him sleeping. And considering he clearly didn't have any pants on, by the way, he held his duvet up to his crotch, things would have gotten really awkward if he had kicked his covers off while sleeping. Number 4. Sometimes streamers get into arguments with each other. Even if you're best friends, there's no way to avoid sometimes not agreeing with each other and that turning into an argument. But sometimes when streamers argue, they aren't arguing at all. Sometimes it's all been staged. MitchJones streams a whole bunch of games, from League of Legends to Warcraft to Fortnite Battle Royale, and sometimes he even streams IRL. In one IRL stream, MitchJones was in a car with his friend, and they were having an absolutely huge argument about something one of the donators on the stream said in one of the donations and how Mitch reacted to it. But it turns out that the argument wasn't real at all. When Mitch pulls over, his friend goes to mute the stream, except for some reason it doesn't work and it turns out their voices are still being broadcasted live. Mitch's friend then goes on to say that he's so happy that they talked about scripting the fight in the bathroom, and then they both laugh about it. I can imagine that they probably didn't find it funny after they found out that they were still streaming what they were saying. You guys are a bunch of liars. I caught you. You're caught. You guys are a bunch of phonies.
You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
Come on, Chris.
Why? One donation, why?
No, I
one
didn't
guy
do
says
anything. What's wrong with you? I literally, like, shut at this point. Like,
one guy says one thing and you're sitting here asking
I
chat
am
their
literally
opinion?
just talking to. I always ask the chat's opinion. That's how streams. How I've done it for years. You want me to stop? You want me to stop asking the chat?
You're already doing exactly what this guy wanted. You're already doing it.
Serious? They all said no, dude.
Okay.
You literally are getting defensive over nothing.
I'm not getting defensive.
Yes, you are.
You're the one getting
scared
mad.
You're gonna say yes or no.
No, I'm not. I know chat loves me. I know chat loves me.
Dude,
it's you. I know chat loves me.
It's me. What's me? What's me? I asked the chat a question.
One donation made you believe it. So
no, it
ask
didn't.
them.
You think that? I don't give a.
Why ask them? So why ask them?
I'm literally just saying, dude, do you? They all said no. It's like content. I don't know. I asked them everything.
Okay,
I asked them, hey chat, should I talk to this girl? Yes, no. Hey chat, do I look good today? Yes, I do that all the time. Off, man.
Come to Texas at boys.
I'm gonna mute real quick. Honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so happy in the bathroom talked about scripting this fight. These idiots.
Okay, so this one isn't really about a streamer making their stream accidentally go live, but it's about a streamer putting something out into the public domain before they should have. Namely, the streamer called RuneScape, which, yeah, I know isn't exactly a streamer, it's a game, but they were streaming on Twitch, so I guess that counts. Anyway, during a developer live stream that the community manager, Mod Shawnee, was doing to walk through the game's latest patch notes, he managed to misclick something on his streaming software and display something that never should have been seen by the public. A teaser to something in the future that was not meant to be seen yet. Instead of transitioning to the preset that he wanted to transition to, Shawnee displayed a big logo on the screen that had the words Next Gen on it. We haven't heard anything about this supposed Next Gen update to RuneScape since this was a mistake on stream, but when he leaked it, Shawnee seemed pretty scared. The screen went dark, but the voices of the community manager and another employee could still be heard, and Shawnee was seriously worried that he was going to get fired because of what he had managed to leak. The two were confused as to why the Next Gen logo was even a preset, because it was such a big piece of information that was never intended to get out. Considering we haven't actually heard anything about Next Gen since this, it's unknown whether this was legit or just a clever marketing plan. But Shawnee definitely sounded pretty shaken up by what happened.
You're fired.
Of some of the stuff that you do in game. Take care and have a good one.
Bye.
Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why was that a preset?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm about to lose my job. I'm about to lose my job. I'm about to lose my job.
No, man. That...
Oh shit, I'm about to lose my job. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm about to lose my job.
Don't panic. That nothing's gonna come of that. That's ridiculous. Why is that button so close?
Oh my god.
Don't worry about that,
Please
Sean.
upstairs.
Number 2. It's kind of cringy to even talk about this, but if we're gonna do a video on streamers that accidentally went live, then we sort of have to talk about the infamous time DSPGaming went live. Well, there's no easy way to say this. He went live, well... Gross, right? Imagine seeing that your favorite streamer has just gone live, and instead of getting to see him play a brand new game, you instead get to see a close-up of his orgasm face. That's not something I ever want to happen, but by the looks of it, DSP must have been about to go live when he decided that he would rather beat one off instead. You know, just a quick one to loosen up before the stream or something. What he didn't realize is that he had already pushed the go live button on his stream, meaning him beating one off before the stream turned into him beating one off right in the middle of the stream, and we see him going at it for like a good minute and a half before he suddenly, well, you know, I don't exactly want to get into the details here. It's only until after the dirty deed is done that DSP realizes what has happened, which pretty much made everything seriously awkward.
What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Number 1. If you've ever used OBS, then you probably know that there are two different settings that you can use. One that lets you start recording, and the other one that starts your stream if you have all the streaming stuff set up. Now, I gotta be real, I'm not exactly sure how you accidentally hit the start streaming button instead of the start recording button without realizing, but that's exactly what the YouTuber True Racer did, and then his wife decided to edit and upload all the footage. In the stream, you get a real behind-the-scenes look at what a YouTuber goes through when they're trying to record their videos. Like, he messes up his outro so many times, it's just hilarious. And even when he's checks over all of his work, he just has no idea that he's been streaming the whole time instead of recording like he should have been. Right at the end, True Racer's friend texts him and tells him that he's actually streaming and the view count is rising. He looks at his phone in pure confusion, like he just does not know what's happening, and then all of a sudden it clicks. After an hour of streaming, he had hit the wrong button and wasn't just recording at all.
Oh gosh. And what was it? What was I going to say next? Honey, Mr. Razor.
Damn it, I still got a slowdown penalty. Get out of here. Screw you, slowdown penalty. And you can check out some of my other sweet videos by clicking the link right here and another one right here. Yes, you can. What was I going to say next? That video, make sure to hit that like button. Let's see if we get this video to 200 likes. That'd be awesome. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe by clicking the link right here. This way you can stay up to date.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. You better subscribe. I'm putting a lot of quality into these videos recently. Hope you've noticed. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell them the videos are here to stay. Check out the videos, subscribe.